She called the cops on my security camera, so I called the cops on her husband stealing my packages. I'm Michael Brennan, 34, living in Meadowbrook Estates outside Phoenix for 3 years. The HOA sent the violation notice Tuesday morning. $650 emergency fine, 72 hours to remove my doorbell camera, or face $250 per day after that. The letter cited Section 4.7, unauthorized surveillance devices, but I had 60 days of cloud footage, all time-stamped and backed up. I called Karen Bowman, Architectural Committee Chair. She picked up on the second ring, told me the fine stood, then said it, "People who need cameras are just admitting they don't belong in safe communities like ours." I hung up with my hands shaking. That night I remembered my journalism degree and 4 years at the Arizona Republic, which meant I knew exactly how to file public records requests. I drafted the request at 2 a.m., submitted it at 8, asking for HOA financial filings, nonprofit status documentation, and corporate registration renewals. 47 days later, the Maricopa County clerk sent everything. And when I opened the PDF, my stomach dropped because the HOA's nonprofit status had expired 8 months ago with no renewal, which meant no valid legal entity, no enforcement power, and every fine since March was void. But my camera had caught something better. I scrolled back through 6 weeks of footage, and there he was. Karen's husband in a blue jacket, walking up my driveway at 6:15 p.m., taking my Amazon box, then hitting 2 other houses the next day. 3 neighbors, 6 weeks, 14 packages total. I called Phoenix PD and sent the footage. Detective Ramirez called back in 4 days with enough evidence for multiple theft counts. I printed the records and walked into the next board meeting at the clubhouse, where 43 homeowners sat. I stood up, read the filing date, read the expiration date, then asked one question. If the HOA doesn't legally exist, who's been cashing our dues for 8 months? The room went silent. Karen's face went white. The treasurer stammered. 3 families demanded refunds. 2 threatened lawsuits. The meeting collapsed in 18 minutes. Detective Ramirez arrested Karen's husband Thursday. $8,100 restitution. 18 months probation. Cheto 3 theft counts. Karen resigned the next morning by email with no explanation. The board voided every fine since March, including mine, returning my $650 plus $212 in certified mail fees. The new board reformed 60 days later, filed proper paperwork, rewrote bylaws, and made security cameras explicitly allowed. I still have mine recording and cloud-backed. Karen moved out last month, selling under market, never saying goodbye to the neighbors whose packages her husband stole. So, tell me, who really didn't belong in this safe community? Comment receipts if you've ever hit someone with their own documentation.